players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think...
Can he finish? He's delivered all right! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just the... and the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Not pretty, but it... and he's had a hit! Chooses to go crossfield. Seedorf. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Araujo. Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. Raul.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Corner number 2 then. The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bigo looking to run onto it. He's got away. Hit into the middle.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
That pass just didn't quite work. Mbappe aims beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He won't be happy with that one. Back into the middle. Cruyff. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paraguay clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cruyff. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Now that's well seen too. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Figo delivered. He gets big! Oh, That was a brilliant save.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Paraguay certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Rummenigge. No way through there. Cruyff. Pass is just off target. He's picked his way through. And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Now a Drell. Cruyff. Cruyff's cross. And that's been well dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Cambio en Paraguay. Número 11. Lo reemplazará número 20.
And the action is back on the way.
Paraguay really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Quality ball. Now it's Haaland. And here's Figo. Gets a good foot in there. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Figo. And he's intervened well there. Can he spark a counter here? No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries the big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bullet is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And that has put paid to that. And it's Gullit. Now it's Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland. Foot in. Mbappe. Paraguay still this single goal behind. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Haaland. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it into space. Chance, surely! And that's a good-looking ball. Figo! In he goes again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lam certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lam could try cutting inside here. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paraguay are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without complication. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Raul. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's whipped it across. Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Lam kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Lexington are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland might just make this. And he was quick to react. And there's green grass ahead of him. Paraguay can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Paraguay really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Big chance!
Cambio en Paraguay. Número 5.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lam promptly onto that, and that is that. Marquinhos. Now it's Haaland. Schmeichel with the clearance. And back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Distributed tidily. Tries to play it through. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.